Have you ever wondered what really supports you as you get older? Is it family, friends, or something else? As we get older, life begins to look different. When we turn 60, we often start thinking about the things that matter most: our health, our relationships, and the way we'll spend our time in the years ahead. But here's the truth. While family can be a big part of that support system, it's not the only thing that can keep us strong and fulfilled. In fact, when we reach this stage in life, there are 5 key pillars that can make all the difference. These are the things that truly provide us with the foundation we need to live our best, most meaningful life, no matter what. So if you're wondering what those pillars are and how they can help you find deeper satisfaction and strength as you move forward, stay tuned. Let's dive into the 5 essential pillars that can guide you through this incredible stage of life. 1. Self-compassion and inner peace. As we grow older, the way we view ourselves and the world around us can shift dramatically. By the time we reach 60, we often have decades of experience behind us, some of it filled with success, joy, and triumph, but also with struggles, mistakes, and regrets. This is where self-compassion becomes such a crucial pillar. Self-compassion means treating yourself with the same kindness, care, and understanding that you would offer a close friend in times of hardship. It's about recognizing that we are all human, that we all make mistakes, and that those mistakes don't define us. For example, imagine you're reflecting on a choice you made earlier in life, maybe a career path you regret or a relationship that ended badly. It's easy to let guilt or self-blame take over. However, self-compassion allows you to step back and remind yourself that you did the best you could with the knowledge and resources you had at the time. Instead of berating yourself for the past, self-compassion encourages you to treat yourself with kindness, just like you would comfort a friend who is feeling the same way. When you embrace self-compassion, you also open the door to inner peace. Inner peace is the ability to remain calm, centered, and grounded, no matter what life throws at you. It's about letting go of unnecessary stress, worry, and self-criticism. People who cultivate inner peace tend to have a greater sense of resilience. They bounce back more easily from challenges and face new situations with a sense of calm. One powerful way to build self-compassion and inner peace is through mindfulness practices. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment without judgment. When you practice mindfulness, you train your mind to focus on what's happening right now, rather than getting lost in past regrets or future worries. For example, sitting quietly and focusing on your breath for just a few minutes a day can help you release negative thoughts and center yourself. Another practice that ties into self-compassion is forgiveness, both of others and of yourself. At 60, you might look back and realize that holding on to grudges or unresolved issues has only weighed you down. By letting go of old hurts and forgiving those who have wronged you, including yourself, you free up emotional energy for healing and growth. 2. Health and vitality, physical and mental. Our health, both physical and mental, is one of the most important pillars as we get older. It's not just about living longer, but about living well. At 60, we may face new health challenges, but the key is vitality, the energy and strength to fully participate in life. Maintaining vitality goes beyond just exercise and diet. It's about nurturing your body and mind to ensure you feel your best and have the energy to enjoy life. Physical health is often the first thing people think about when they think of aging. The good news is that it's never too late to take charge of your physical health, and even small changes can have a big impact. For example, regular exercise, even something as simple as a daily walk, can improve circulation, strengthen muscles, and boost your immune system. Many people in their 60s and beyond engage in low-impact activities like yoga, swimming, or stretching routines, which help with flexibility, balance, and overall wellness. Let's take Jane, for example, a 62-year-old woman who decided to start taking a daily walk after her doctor suggested it to improve her heart health. At first, she struggled with fatigue, but after a few weeks, she noticed that she felt more energized. Her walking routine also gave her a sense of accomplishment and pride. She began to add a few strength exercises using light weights, which improved her muscle tone and gave her the confidence to keep moving. Now she's not only healthier, but she also feels more mentally sharp and capable of handling life's daily challenges. Another key part of physical health is nutrition. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains is essential. But as we get older, it's also important to stay mindful of our specific nutritional needs. For instance, as we age, our bodies may require more calcium and vitamin D for bone health. Staying hydrated is also crucial, as many older adults tend to forget to drink enough water, which can lead to dehydration, affecting everything from energy levels to mental clarity. But mental health is just as important. At 60, we might find that mental wellness requires more attention than it did in our younger years. As life changes, we may encounter stressors like retirement, loss, or health issues that can impact our emotional well-being. It's important to address these challenges proactively so they don't undermine our sense of vitality. Mental stimulation is key. Keeping your mind active and engaged can protect against cognitive decline. This doesn't mean you have to pick up a complicated new skill overnight, but doing activities that challenge your brain, like puzzles, reading, learning new languages, or even trying out a new hobby, can help keep your cognitive abilities sharp. For instance, Tom, a 64-year-old retiree, started taking online photography courses after he retired. He found that learning new techniques not only gave him something exciting to focus on, but also kept his brain engaged and active. Now he's not only enjoying the creative process, but he also has a sense of accomplishment and purpose in his everyday life. It's also essential to manage stress for maintaining mental health. Chronic stress can lead to anxiety, depression, and even physical health issues. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, and relaxation techniques can all help manage stress levels. Taking time each day to relax and unwind, whether it's through a warm bath, a quiet walk in nature, or just sitting with a good book, is a great way to care for your mental well-being. In summary, taking care of both your physical and mental health as you approach 60 and beyond ensures you can keep living life to the fullest. Regular exercise, healthy eating, mental stimulation, and stress management are all essential practices that contribute to lasting vitality. These simple habits can help you stay strong both physically and mentally and offer a sense of energy and joy as you age. 3. Purpose and meaning. As we age, the search for purpose and meaning often becomes even more important. At 60, many of us have already accomplished a lot in our lives, whether through careers, raising children, or building friendships. But as we transition into this new phase of life, it's easy to ask ourselves, what's next? We may wonder what role we still have in the world or how we can continue contributing in meaningful ways. This is where the pillar of purpose truly shines. Having a sense of purpose isn't just about doing something for others. It's about feeling that what you're doing matters, even in small ways. When you have purpose, you wake up each day with a sense of direction, feeling motivated to engage with the world. It can give you the strength to face challenges, to overcome obstacles, and to continue pursuing your passions even as you age. Research has shown that people who have a strong sense of purpose tend to live longer, have better mental health, and feel more satisfied with their lives. Purpose can come in many forms. For some, it may mean pursuing a career or continuing to work in a field they love. Others may find purpose in volunteering or giving back to their communities. For instance, Karen, a 61-year-old woman, decided to become a mentor for young adults after retiring from her job in education. She felt that her years of experience could help guide the next generation, and through her mentoring, she found a new sense of fulfillment. Karen's work helped her stay mentally engaged and gave her an opportunity to continue making a difference. You might also find purpose through creative expression. Many people in their 60s use this time to explore art, writing, music, or other hobbies they've always been passionate about but didn't have time for earlier in life. David, a 63-year-old retiree, started painting after his children left home. He never thought he had any artistic talent, but over time he found it to be an incredible outlet for his emotions and creativity. Now, he's not only enjoying his artwork, but he's also attending local art shows and even selling a few pieces. For others, purpose can come from spirituality or religion. At 60, people often become more connected to their faith or belief systems, seeking comfort, strength, and guidance from these sources. Whether through prayer, meditation, or participation in religious communities, these practices can provide a deep sense of meaning. Lastly, purpose can also come from relationships. Whether that means taking on the role of a caregiver for a spouse, spending quality time with grandchildren, or building new friendships. Patricia, a 60-year-old grandmother, finds immense joy in being a part of her grandchildren's lives. She spends time helping them with schoolwork, taking them on trips, and just being there to offer love and guidance. Through these relationships, Patricia feels that she's leaving a positive impact on the next generation. At 60, we may have fewer years ahead of us than we've lived already, but that doesn't mean our impact or purpose has to shrink. In fact, this stage of life can be a time of rich fulfillment if we can find new ways to contribute, express ourselves, and continue pursuing the things that matter most to us. 4. Financial independence and security. As we reach the age of 60, financial independence becomes one of the most crucial pillars in ensuring a comfortable and fulfilling life in the years to come. The importance of having a solid financial foundation cannot be overstated. With retirement on the horizon for many, it's essential to have the financial freedom to make choices without feeling constrained by financial stress. Financial security allows you to focus on enjoying life, pursuing hobbies, spending time with loved ones, and even embarking on new adventures without constantly worrying about money. First, financial independence means having enough resources to cover your daily needs without relying heavily on others or being dependent on work. It's about ensuring that you've saved enough to sustain your lifestyle, whether you're still working or already retired. This doesn't mean you need to be wealthy. It's about living within your means, having a budget, and making sure your savings and investments are structured in a way that they can support you long term. For example, Eleanor, a 60-year-old woman, spent years saving and investing wisely. She didn't live a lavish lifestyle, but was careful about her spending, consistently putting money into a retirement account. Now at 60, she has the peace of mind knowing that her savings will support her through retirement without worrying about outliving her resources. She can enjoy her days traveling, attending cultural events, and spending time with family, all without the constant stress of financial instability. If you haven't yet started saving or planning for the future, it's never too late. Starting small and making consistent contributions to savings accounts, 401ks, or other retirement funds can make a huge difference. The key is to create a plan, whether it's through a financial advisor or personal budgeting, that focuses on reducing debt, increasing savings, and ensuring that your money grows over time. Setting realistic goals and tracking your progress can help you stay on track, especially if you're starting later in life. Additionally, having a financial safety net is vital. Unexpected expenses, such as health problems, home repairs, or family emergencies, are part of life. By having an emergency fund, you ensure that these situations don't derail your financial security. Many financial experts recommend setting aside 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in an easily accessible savings account. Another key aspect of financial security is healthcare planning. As you age, medical expenses can become a significant burden if you're not prepared. In many countries, health insurance and retirement plans offer options for senior health care, but it's crucial to understand what's covered and what you may need to pay out of pocket. You may need to explore long-term care insurance, Medicare, or other health-related benefits. Being proactive about your healthcare options ensures that you're not left in a vulnerable position as you age. While financial independence is essential, It's important to note that it doesn't mean complete isolation from others. It's about having the freedom to make choices that align with your values and desires. For some, financial security means being able to help children or grandchildren with education costs, buy gifts for loved ones, or donate to charitable causes. The sense of freedom that comes with financial security allows you to decide where and how to spend your money in ways that bring you the most joy and fulfillment. In summary, having financial independence and security at 60 offers you peace of mind and the ability to enjoy life on your own terms. It's about taking control of your financial future, whether you're still working or retired, and ensuring that you have enough resources to maintain a comfortable lifestyle. Through careful planning, budgeting, and saving, you can set yourself up for a stress-free and fulfilling life. 5. Community and social connections. As we get older, the importance of community and social connections is even more evident. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and having a strong social network is one of the most powerful supports we can rely on, especially as we move into our 60s. While family ties are crucial, it's equally important to nurture relationships outside the family, whether with friends, neighbors, colleagues, or community members. These social connections are not just about having people to socialize with. They offer emotional support, boost mental health, and even help maintain a sense of purpose and belonging. The power of community lies in its ability to provide a sense of belonging and shared experience. At 60, you might find that your social circles change, especially as children grow up, careers end, and people's priorities shift. But this doesn't mean you're alone. It's the perfect time to invest in relationships that offer connection and mutual care. For instance, consider George, a 62-year-old retiree who moved to a new town after retirement. Initially, he felt isolated, missing the camaraderie he had with coworkers. However, he soon joined a local gardening club, where he met people who shared his interests. Over time, these relationships turned into strong friendships. George now spends his days not only tending to his garden, but also helping his new friends with their own gardens. These social interactions give him a sense of purpose, combat loneliness, and keep him engaged in a community of like-minded individuals. Social connections can come in many forms. They could be lifelong friendships or new acquaintances you meet through activities like volunteering, taking classes, or joining clubs. For example, Helen, a 60-year-old woman, started taking a pottery class at her local community center. While learning a new skill, she met a group of women with similar interests, and together they've formed a close-knit group that meets regularly for coffee, outings, and to talk about their creative projects. These relationships are not just about shared hobbies, they provide a sense of emotional support and enrich Helen's life in countless ways. One powerful way to build and maintain connections is through volunteering. Helping others not only improves your community, but also brings immense satisfaction and creates bonds with others. John, 61, found new meaning in his life when he began volunteering at a local food bank. Not only did it give him a sense of purpose, but it also helped him meet people who shared his values. Through volunteering, he found that he wasn't just helping others, but he was also enhancing his own well-being and fostering relationships that gave him joy and fulfillment. Technology can also play a key role in maintaining social connections. Even if you live far from family or friends, social media, video calls, and online communities can bridge the distance. Many older adults are embracing digital tools to stay in touch with loved ones or to participate in online activities, ranging from book clubs to fitness classes. This digital connection can help combat isolation and ensure that you remain socially engaged no matter where you are. Having a strong community and meaningful social relationships is critical to mental and emotional health. Studies have shown that older adults with strong social networks tend to have lower rates of depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. They also experience better overall health and live longer lives. The emotional support provided by friends and community members can help buffer the effects of stress, loss, and life changes. In short, community and social connections are vital to staying vibrant and engaged as you age. Whether through friendships, volunteer work, or digital connections, these relationships help reduce loneliness, provide emotional support, and give you a sense of purpose and belonging. 6. Emotional resilience. At 60, life has taught us that challenges are inevitable. Whether it's dealing with health issues, the loss of a loved one, or transitions in life like retirement or changes in family dynamics. Emotional resilience is the ability to adapt to adversity, to cope with difficult situations in a healthy and constructive way. It's the mental and emotional strength that allows you to bounce back from setbacks, learn from hardships, and keep moving forward, no matter what life throws at you. Developing emotional resilience isn't about avoiding pain or challenges. It's about learning how to navigate them and finding strength even in the hardest times. The good news is that resilience can be built and strengthened, especially as we grow older. In fact, many people in their 60s find that they become more resilient with age, thanks to the wisdom gained from a lifetime of experiences. One of the key aspects of emotional resilience is the ability to accept and embrace change. Life at 60 is often filled with transitions, retirement, empty nests, health concerns, or the passing of friends and family. These changes can be difficult to process, but emotional resilience means acknowledging that change is a natural part of life and learning how to move with it rather than resist it. Sandra, a 60-year-old woman, had to face the loss of her husband after a long illness. While it was incredibly painful, she found that leaning into her grief and accepting it, rather than pushing it away, helped her heal. Over time, she found new ways to stay connected to her husband's memory while also building a new chapter in her life. Another important aspect of emotional resilience is self-awareness, being in tune with your emotions and recognizing when you need help or support. At 60, you may be better at understanding your emotional needs, which can help you manage stress and avoid emotional overwhelm. Whether through journaling, talking to a therapist, or simply spending time in quiet reflection, increasing your emotional self-awareness allows you to cope better with difficult emotions and situations. Mindfulness practices can also strengthen emotional resilience. By learning to focus on the present moment and reduce anxiety about the future or regrets about the past, mindfulness helps you remain calm and centered during difficult times. David, 62, faced a major health scare when he was diagnosed with a chronic illness. Instead of succumbing to fear or frustration, he began practicing meditation and deep breathing. These techniques helped him manage the stress of his diagnosis and focus on the things he could control, like his health and lifestyle choices. Building a support network is another key component of emotional resilience. Having people around you, whether family, friends, or community members, who provide encouragement and understanding can make all the difference during tough times. You don't have to face challenges alone. Paul, a 60-year-old man, found strength after the death of his best friend by reaching out to his other friends and family for support. Sharing his feelings and leaning on others helped him process his grief and stay emotionally strong. Finally, maintaining a positive mindset is an essential part of emotional resilience. It's easy to fall into negative thinking, especially when things aren't going well, but the ability to reframe your situation and look for the silver lining can help you overcome obstacles more effectively. Rather than focusing on what you've lost or what's gone wrong, try to shift your focus to what you still have, what you can still do, and what opportunities lie ahead. Emotional resilience allows you to face life's challenges with strength, courage, and hope. It doesn't mean that you won't experience pain or difficulty, but it means that you can handle whatever comes your way with grace and confidence. As you move into your 60s, building and nurturing emotional resilience can help you not only survive, but thrive through the inevitable changes life will bring. As we've explored, these 5 pillars, self-compassion and inner peace, health and vitality, purpose and meaning, financial independence and security, community and social connections, and emotional resilience are the foundation that can support you as you move into your 60s and beyond. Together, they create a life that is not only sustainable, but truly fulfilling. By investing in these areas, you're building a life that brings you joy, strength, and peace, no matter what challenges may come your way. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 pillars resonates the most with you? And how are you planning to nurture it in your own life? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with others who could benefit from these insights. Stay tuned for more content on living your best life at every stage. And remember, it's never too late to start building the life you deserve.